How you doing? Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy President's Day. Happy birthday, Mary Beth McHugh. How y'all doing? Goodness gracious, how was your weekend? I know we haven't spoken in a moment. I recorded on Wednesday morning the last time we talked. Well, Wednesday was a little nuts, to say the least. Just a little, well, recorded on Wednesday. I don't really remember what I spoke about, but I recorded and then I want to change. Anyway, I recorded on Wednesday and then just all went downhill from there. Then I cried on Monday morning. No. All day, basically. From for a half an hour here, I went to a meeting. In the meeting, I went to the cafeteria. In the cafeteria, I went to a basketball game. I came back in here. It was just, the cantaloupe was in the package, as I like to say. I think, but it was just, so I decided I would go home. I went to my classes on Thursday, and I came home, and I surprised y'all. How y'all doing? Today we only got to see each other for that moment, but you know what? That was good. I liked it. I had a lot of fun. Sam, you crack me up. You always crack me up. We're going to have to leave you the link so you could start watching. You're a few episodes behind. Don't catch up. You don't have to. We talk. Alright. I wrote down what I wanted to speak about. That's what I want to speak about. Here's my, we have a lot to discuss. I may roll some of this over until tomorrow. Alright. Whitney Houston's funeral, buried yesterday, Sunday, buried Mass Saturday. It was on CNN, it was on all that business. Well, the Westboro Baptist Church protested. Exactly. And I'm like, enough with the Westboro Baptist Church. I'm so over them. I want to find some of these quotes. That Shirley Phelps Roper, those Roper girls, you know what? Look, I'm gonna give you my 2 cents on this one. Shout out to Twitter for suggesting I follow John Cena, the wrestler. You can't see me. My brother used to watch. Anyway, so I can't find what they said, but here's my take on the Westboro Baptist Church. I know y'all may have different takes and varying takes, and that's fine, but here's what I say. You cannot tell me. I mean, you have a right to your opinion, to what you believe, to this is bad, you have a right to that. I'm not arguing that. I'm arguing, however, that you don't have a right to protest a private funeral. Not that, it's private, but I think that's a little extreme to protest funerals. And it's not like they've just done it for Whitney Houston. They do it for, people who are pro-gay and they have a whole list of people that don't fit their stigma of the good person. And, they have an answer for everything. Those people make me laugh. But, say all that to say, is that they're also big on protesting soldiers who come back who are deceased, who die in battle and combat overseas, wherever they may be, Iraq, Afghanistan, wherever. And they like protesting those funerals. Well, I don't think it's right to protest any funerals, but I'm going to point out the irony of the soldiers, and I'm sure that Sam, you agree. And I just put Sam because I know that Joey is the Marines. I think he's in the Marines. Well, I'm sure that you and I have a similar view on this all. First of all, I want to point out the irony of you going to protest. You have technically have a freedom and a right to protest, a right to free speech, and that's exercised in your protesting, whatever. But I just find it ironic that these people die so you can keep those rights. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And I think that a lot of it is a lot of this, and I don't want to call anybody crazy, but I just have to say that I don't necessarily, I don't like it. I don't like what they have to stand for and what they have to say. Again, I'm not telling anybody that they shouldn't believe anything. You totally have a right to your opinion, but I think that they're an extreme group, an extremist group, and that's the last I'll be saying about the Westboro Baptist Church for that. And then Bobby Brown showed up. Bobby Brown allegedly RSVP'd. What did I say to you all? I said, Bobby Brown, you show up, you sit down, you don't make a scene, you don't get up to speak a eulogy, you are there for your daughter, Bobby Christina. Okay? That's what I said. That's what I told you, Bobby Brown. That's how I told you to behave. What happened? You RSVP'd for... First of all, you have to RSVP to a funeral. A mess. You RSVP'd that he'd be bringing 4 people, and he showed up with 9, and when they couldn't accommodate the other 5 people, he left. How you doing, Bobby Brown? See you later, bye. Alright, that was that. So yeah, I went home, trying to catch you all up. I wrote a letter. I like writing letters. I think that sometimes writing a letter is a good way to say what you need to say. I wrote a letter to Harry to say what I need to say. And that's all I'll say about that, because the contents of the letter and all that jazz are between the two of us. So I just wanted to say I wrote a letter, and I don't know if things are worked out, but I wrote a letter. He responded in a text message. My phone was off all weekend, so I didn't, I wasn't going to respond to it like I got it Friday night, not going to respond to it Sunday afternoon, like now, so I didn't respond. Whatever, we'll see how that goes. I killed an entire season of the Gilmore Girls, season 6. The season starts with Rory nodding down, living in the pool house. This is season 7. This is the last season, the worst season in my opinion. But you know what? Free opinion, so I'm going to check that out. So I did that, killed an entire season of the Gilmore Girls. I watched on the train ride home, and I watched at home. Killing it. Just after another. It was messy, but it was good. It was messy as far as I'm concerned, because I was just sitting there watching. I ate really good this weekend, too. I know I want to show you all. Here's how I'll close, and then I'll just talk about the rest tomorrow. I had bought a frame from Amazon a moment ago, and I forgot one of the pictures, but I wanted to show you all. How you doing? Here's our one picture. It's like flocking. Oh well. And then here are the other pictures. Here's us. And how you doing? Kayla Santos and Joe Criollo. I love that picture, and I told you it'd be hanging in my room. This picture was going to be me and Paige in a remake of that picture from a Christmas party, or from a time previously when, when I had, held her down. I love looking at that. I love the compare and the contrast, because in the old one, I had such long hair. I had 30 extra pounds on me. The business, you had blonde hair, Paige, and then in this last one, you have brown hair. I lost a little weight. I lost my hair, so it was good. It was a lot of fun it's fun to look at those. Don't you think so? I think it is. I like looking at them in your frame. Okay. I'll close with this. Shout out to Nicole Franks. How you doing? I got your birthday present. See my bear. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. The pink book there is Allison Sweety's biography. Nicole was nice enough to send it to me for my birthday, and I very much appreciate it, Nicole. It's a very cool thought. And like I told her, I have 3 copies. But I love it, Nicole. I really do. That was really sweet, and that was very nice. Thank you so much. It made me feel special for a minute. And last night, did I tweet it? I don't think I did. I'm sitting up in here in this room by myself, tired from the weekend, all that business, having a quiz tomorrow that I'm somewhat prepared for, aka today, and, sitting and relaxing and putting, my night face on and, taking my pills and all that business, and I'm luxuriating. I'm in a really good shirt, and I'm in sweatpants and the business. And what am I doing? I'm watching season 7 of The Gilmore Girls, drinking a bottle of wine from the bottle and eating chocolate turtles. You know the chocolate turtles. These, I love these. Well, Sue got me 2 big bags. So I took the one bag and I took it around to all my friends and I said, eat. And then I took the other one and I threw it up there. And so the other one's hiding. I hid it from myself. Okay, I know where it is, but I put it in storage and, so I won't feel as guilty. It's with my alcohols. And I was drinking wine straight out of the thing. Not a lot, but I was just sipping straight out of the bottle and all that business. It was good. It was such... I'm a mess. You all love me. Alright, I had a lot of fun with you girls this weekend. I really did. I'm sad that we only got to see each other for a moment, but you know what? I'll be back for spring break in 2 weeks. Not this weekend, the following weekend. And that following weekend, you do it. Erica, we're going to some road trip you decided. Who wants to come? You know I like my traveling. We'll see where we'll go. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll take a trip to see someone, aka to Oneonta, to see Marissa, because that's the only road trip we can take. We're not road tripping it up to Post, because Erica goes there. There's no road tripping to Philly, because no one's going to be here. We love you, Nicole, but we're not road tripping to Hoboken. That's a day trip. We're going on a road trip. We'll see. Maybe we'll go to Canada. Maybe we'll go to Mohegan Sun. You're 21. That'd be fun. Okay. I gotta get going. Moving and grooving. I have a lot to do today and tomorrow. We have a lot more to discuss. It's been 12 and a half minutes and we still have a lot more to discuss. Okay. So, I wrote down a lot that we need to talk about tomorrow. Well, we're all prepared. Okay. So I love you for watching and I love you all. And I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.